Yo, hey, what's up guys? A new cheat code for Ice Golem has been discovered. And this time, all the credit goes to Flynn Fluffy, a member of the community that had some great ideas. And that's what I like about the community, to just theory craft a little bit, try to break the game a little bit more than it is right now, because that is quite broken. We can actually, and quickly shout out to Flynn Fluffy, man. Thanks for just coming around and sharing. It makes the job way easier if we all stick together. So, what is the thing about Ice Golem? What has been new discovered? We can skip our resistance. In our case, that makes a lot of sense, because Ice Golem is so nasty about the heal reduction and Quick little note, it is not about the boss, it is actually this time about the minions. What is the trick? Again, it turns out this set is a little bit more busted than I ever thought before. It is Mercurial. This time, we just need 4 pieces, because in my last video I showed that you can self-inflict debuffs, like Umbra for example, but you won't get actually the debuff if you have Mercurial. But I just didn't know that if you get just a debuff, that Mercurial stack never goes down. So even if you self-inflict a debuff, it doesn't go down. And if you do not get attacked at all, this Mercurial stack will not go down. What does that mean in practice? I have a region set. I can show you quickly the stats. They're probably too much right now. And also afterwards, I'm going to show you another theory what Flynn Fluffy had. And I actually think it's a good one. We have to talk about that one because, hey, for sometimes we're just here to sometimes just theory crafting. Sometimes I do a video that is not so spectacular, but then people come around and all this talking and all that. That's what keeps me up in Raid Shadow Legends, to be honest. Like, I have good stats right now, but wait, also let me show. I do not have a relic at the moment. I skipped it because I thought, hey, like, just let me try, you know? In practice, what does that mean? I will put Marius quickly in here to get through the race a little bit quicker, so we can actually, like, see just the relevant part, okay? That's why he isn't there. No, nothing else. So, alright. Keep killing that one. Yes, come on, keep that one. And Artak is, like, of course, Artak is the best example for you right now. But this strategy can be used later on for everybody else, like, that you want to have in here. Because what is the most threatening thing in here? There are 2 things. The counterattack, crazy. Like, you want to avoid that at all time. That's why we use HP burners, because it won't trigger if we go over the threshold with our HP burns. But what is the second thing? Heal reduction. Decreased defense. You get a lot of damage more input. Of course, decreased defense and stuff like that is really not good for you. And you want to heal. He does a lot of damage. But what practically Mercurial set is going to do for us, let me just go quickly a little bit A1, and then I go back to auto. But what it does for us is, you kind of see a debuff already on our Artak, but that's the trick about it. And also, afterwards, we're gonna go over a relic that can consider this debuff to be totally useless and stuff, but we will see. So let me just quickly, Marius, please die. Just go, alright. Okay, now I can go on auto. Okay, let's not go on auto. What usually is happening that the left and the right minion, they do not attack you. It is good in our scenario, because you see that Mercurial stack, Total Guard, over my head, it is still there. The boss is gonna ignore it, so this is not gonna affect anything with the boss. And if the minions do not physically attack you, like, let me just go back on auto. If they don't physically attack you, hey, what the? I actually wasn't looking. I was looking at my mic, kind of. What the hell happened? Every time! God damn, let me go back to the boss and stuff, like, quickly. God damn it, but when something is not physically touching you, it's kind of a little bit busted about the Mercurial set, I think, because I can just go 4-piece Mercurial, and I'm good because all these shenanigans what's going on. But if you don't get physically attacked, this deck doesn't go down, and what are the minions doing in this case? They are not attacking you. They're just standing there, basically there to... Are you kidding me? Like, I hate that. I really hate that. Like, it was fine just 3 minutes ago. Like, okay, a little bit more because I'm talking already a little bit more than that. But god damn. Alright, please, let me let me burn him also on the way while I use A1s. Like, I have decreased accuracy right now, but I think I still have enough accuracy to punch right through, so he will actually activate his debuff, and then we can talk, okay? It's kind of embarrassing. Maybe this one, decrease attack, yeah, maybe helps, you know, that's a good thing about Artak, that's why we use him. Come on, die, alright. Let me please go on auto right now and everything will be okay. Again, the minions, they're not there. If we hit the counter attack right now again and I will die, I will cry and stuff. The only thing that is still a thing on debuffs is the decreased accuracy. I did not have enough, I think I have around 600 right now because I was able to get way more accuracy and way more stuff because I didn't have to do the resistance anymore. So for me, I still place sometimes some debuffs. That's nice, but practically for you probably it's gonna happen that you just sometimes do not place the debuffs. Your run will be longer, but it makes it way more stable, even if it didn't go right in my examples and stuff. But I think that was the counter attack. It will be so helpful to not have the resistance and maybe just go 45 seconds longer in an Ice Golem fight without all these things. Like, hey guys, it was really hard for me also to get the resistance in this mode to actually have a chance to do all these solos. And even that, like all the other teams, they kind of rely on a solo champion, and Mercurial makes it so much easier. But also I want to go over the second thing, what he actually told me about, and I thought about it. Practically sometimes it's not the best, but there is a sweet spot. I know it already. And what I want to ask you guys, wait, that's the wrong button. What I want to ask you guys, maybe to find out the sweet spot if you have actually the relic. I think it's in here sometime, somewhere. It is not all the time available. That's kind of a thing, but maybe think about another relic. Let me know. I'm in Discord, DM me. The best way to get towards me is to DM me, so I kind of, sometimes a little bit much with all comments, blah, blah, but DMs, I kind of go over it because I think it's super important. Wait, is it not in here? I think it was, let me spot it. Was it that one? Whenever an enemy receives, no. Can you please, right here. All right, this one could be the last part where we totally outplay all the debuffs and all, where we don't even need too crazy accuracy, for example, anymore. Like, you can go just standard accuracy, you will never receive the decreased accuracy, because we can make it that we are just not as tanky, for example, as I was for example. You just can go lower HP, lower defense, and just have a regeneration set that is kind of included. But then you just kind of treat it, of course you gotta level it up, that you lose 30% of your... Wait, let me go over that also. Artak is gonna destroy half of his max HP destroyed. But usually in this game, it still counts as whatever you see. You see 50% of your bar, but in reality, it is 100%. It's just visually different, but you still have 100% of your HP, even if you just see the half bar because of max HP destroyed. So if you can manage it, that we get like 30% or 35%, like let me see quickly how much it is. Like, we can stack it up for quite something. You probably don't have to go plus 16 or something, but there's a sweet spot where you also lose the debuffs every time the boss is gonna attack you. You just cleanse it off again and your HP burn will be always available for you. They cannot heal reduction you. The only thing that might is a problem is the counter attack, but yeah, that's why you usually don't do War Masters and stuff on your Artak, that you don't hit that one and all these things. But hey, I think that's a totally good idea, and also I think maybe you guys out there have some really great ideas. I will also think about where we might use all these shenanigans with the new set and actually make it PvE viable, because right now it should be just a PvP one, but if we can make our life easier, and also for mid-game and stuff, that's really nice. I like that, all these little tricks and stuff. That's what I want to find out. Even there's not so much available for us anymore, but that's where we are come into place and just, yeah, figure them all out and then break the game a little bit more. Hopefully that is not a bug or something. It is kind of, it seems like intended, because, yeah, whatever. Hopefully it's gonna stay, but that will be the end of the video. Thanks again to Flynn Fluffy to come around and share. And yeah, make sure to press the like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah. Have a nice day.